Hello guys, and welcome back. As always, Austerius here. Well, maybe not as always because these are weekends. We're streaming on weekends for second week straight. Titan Quest, King's Bounty Legend, and Tales of Iron are today on our menu. Well, Tales of Iron yesterday. What a hard game! We finally beat our 7 bosses according to Necrosrop, and what a fight it was! What a glorious victory it was, rather to say. The true king, the true Rat King emerged. Well, we still have plenty of game to go through. King's Bounty Legend, we're still on the tutorial island. Probably gonna be still today is there as well. So nothing changed there. And Titan Quest. Titan Quest, we're about to finish normal difficulty today, potentially, or maybe tomorrow, and start epic difficulty tomorrow. Definitely, we're gonna start the, epic difficulty tomorrow. So, depending on how much we're gonna do today. The build coming along pretty fast. Is it coming along pretty well? That's like questionable quite a bit. But we're still on 0 deaths. We're still on 0 deaths. I already see like some problem with the build when it's come to survivability of our pets. I already see those kind of problems arising, and that's kind of frustrating. Maybe not really frustrating, but actually frustrating because I was expecting that to happen. I was expecting, but I haven't believed it like completely yet. Well, we'll see how we're gonna deal with Dactyl today, if there will be any Dactyl. Let's set my pets on aggressive here. The damage is good, but the problem, like I mentioned, for those like several hours we played, that lack of offensive ability in late game. That's a real problem with this build. Okay, so we're level 38, and we actually full level away from a next gear change. No kidding, no kidding. In fact, we should like change our stuff like long time ago, giving more damage to my pets, but it requires so much intelligence. I was checking like very cursory the items I had.
We can.
If I had the
Accommodate you.
staves in my
Yes.
Titan Quest World, there was like some level 32 staves, level 35 staves, but the intelligence requirements were like around 500. I was like, what the heck? 500 intelligence. There was like level 53, which is 409, so this is like more close to my current intelligence, but quite far away in terms of level. This is like the start of like epic difficulty, right? But here, level 42 rings. Level 42 rings, we have a couple of those. We have a couple of those, and we're gonna use them potentially.
Goodbye.
So that's a plan for the build. 42. I'll get maybe even before Hades. Like, look at this. Look at this experience. Like, we're almost 39 now. Okay, the good thing I can face tank those boys more or less, okay? Good morning, Memento Mori. Welcome, welcome. Well, that dealt quite a lot of damage to my pets. The good thing they can Hell's Leech. The bad thing they're not killing those guys like fast enough. Maybe like really instead of like bonus damage here, maybe you should go like for something like amulet of that giving me total speed. Like I saw I had some stuff in my inventory that instead of damage giving you speed. But will that be actually improvement or not? 10% to total speed? The big question, big question. Probably not. Probably 111 damage to 3 pets will be like much better than 10% to speed. Yeah, that was like around 30%. I would think. Okay, some elite. Put it down. No problem here. I mean, my hero has finally some defensive ability for 457, so we can face down those boys easily. Easily. Okay, got a shrine, frostbite. That's another lead. Go kill it. They're not escaping. Oh, there's another one. Okay, 3 leads. 3 leads in 10 minutes. Less than 10 minutes. Something telling me something telling me we're definitely gonna meet the dactyl. Mm-hmm. It's an unusually high concentration of elites. And here we are, level up. So what we're gonna do for level up? I can't really go that much in Hour of Tranquility or Melting Armor. I mean, they're already good. They're already good, more or less. But you know, energy regen, our energy regen not good yet for them to keep up with all those upgrades. So what I want bonus damage with the Mastermind. I want actual Nightmare, higher level for Nightmare. Right, let's summon him. That's not a Nightmare. So 2 more levels for Nightmare, meaning a little bit more damage. And Mastermind means a little bit more damage to my pets as well. Just like that. Battle marker, I guess we've taken it. And we're taking this quest too. But before we can, we need to report back, right? As usually.
That's one caravan. It has been rough on us.
One caravan down. Got another guy.
Callicrates, if a bad man doesn't.
Got another guy. So what we're gonna do on epic difficulty for this build? I mentioned that yesterday, but I'm planning to grab more stuff, like more spells from Dream Mastery, like Sense of Sleep and Distort Reality to protect myself. Right, because our defensive ability will decrease definitely, and enemies gonna get come closer and try to crit me. I would need like something akin to a brain ward in that we have in Nature Mastery. At least something that can contain enemies while my pet's just killing them. Okay, got the stone. But yeah, like we probably don't need it. We probably don't need it for normal difficulty at all. So that's the plan for the future. Now it's time to just level up my pets. Get them as higher level as possible. Like, but really, yeah, that's no damage.
You have succeeded.
This is no damage at all. I feel like my damage deflection build was like dealing way more damage than this, right? The cleaning speed was better. Yeah, I'm sure of this. On normal difficulty, over here, the cleaning speed for damage deflection build was better. Okay, this is Shrine of Mastery. This is a good find. Can summon my pets here. Get them a higher level. So potentially more damage. Mm-hmm. There's someone in last terracotta. So they're level 20 and don't know the level of Nightmare. It's not showing. Level 12. Level 12. Okay. Still, like, if you look at the level of those enemies, level 41, and my level is only level 20. Feels bad. Feels bad. Meanwhile, the bloated one, the despicable spider, his always was a problem for mage builds. Well, if you're not paying attention to your vitality and bleeding resistance, I think they didn't damage to it. But it should be okay. Should be okay. Let's see. The Nightmare has a little bit of AoE, Nightmare stunking, the health not dropping at all. Okay, the health dropping, not dropping. We're good. We're good. Oh no, we're not good. Why did I press? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Really? We're not. I wanted to get back as fast as possible, you know, to be most efficient, not to run back through the cave, but teleport and fountain. That's a good plan by itself. However, you just need to pick up the quest item before teleporting like that, of course. Of course, you need to pick up the quest item, dude. Like, what a good start of the day. Just like that. I got the mirror, and now we're teleporting. Now we're teleporting. Great. Good job, well done. GG. What else are gonna say here? Like yesterday I was like playing so awfully in King's Bounty where I was doing like so many mistakes. I hope luckily for me not very big mistakes but still big mistakes like losing 5 Inquisitors. I don't know how that's gonna impact us in the future. No idea. Probably will be impactful. And in the future, I mean a near future, because we're getting more of a leadership. But there is only like maybe 6 Inquisitors left on that available map so far. So yeah, like a lot of mistakes were done yesterday. Not only in King's Bounty. You know, my concentration for those past 2 days quite lacking, to say it mildly. And you saw what just happened in Titan Quest too. Okay, Okay, teleporting in the fountain. This was not that far away to teleport. Could have run faster, potentially. But we're gonna do the quest right away. Otherwise you just mess up with it. So I'm going back, we're going home. Not exactly home, going to the demon.
I sent. It would seem that we're...
Okay, quest done, teleport. What do we have with the quests actually? So just for the time, okay, so we done all the other quests. All the other quests are done. That's at least a good news. Okay. It does feel like my pet's actually dealing a little bit more damage because we summoned them with Shrine of Mastery. So they, the two terracottas are 2 level above that they would be usually, right? Level 20 instead of 18, and plus 4 levels to Nightmare. Still, they're not killing the archers here as fast as possible. Alright, they just need to run trying to chase it. I got a premonition. That's the shield you were talking yesterday, Memento Mori, right? You were trying to use against the Typhoon. Alright, so it elemental resistance, vitality resistance, and some life leash resistance as well. Never actually used that for any of my playthroughs. I know it's okay. It's like level 30. It's not a bad shield actually, but I don't know. So I'm playing with this like normal shield, like level 9 shield up until like level 20, maybe even level 28. And then sometimes you just get in a green shield. Most of the times you just get in a green shield from legendary difficulty, like some level 21, level 24. You can get it like quite fast. Just need enough stats for it. And it's like way better for that any legendaries. Yeah, the good start here, Memento saying to got one hit killed by Lamia hero. The road's quest will be a mess. Good start indeed. At least you go down painlessly. The Lamia hero, they usually are about bleeding damage. The Lamias in general, they're usually about bleeding damage. Oh, they actually killed my terracotta. What the heck? That was level 20. That's saying good. Yeah, like you know what? Now I'm thinking like that this kind of challenge you're doing, would be like way easier if that would be a pad build. Memento Mori, I had no time to bleed. One hit and kill. Well, there's probably maybe piercing damage then in that case. Alright, they also have spears.
Inobius, the beast would
But yeah, like pet build with the Nature Mastery, like you don't even need to care about like any like blue items at all. Just buy the shop. Don't even need to care about those relics. The shop. Yellow white items, green items, a little bit of blue items sometimes. And you set like, and you probably can run this build with negative vitality resistance. If you're playing an ancient master, just stay behind your bright ward, let your pets deal with enemies. It would be easy the build like that, but would it be honorable? That's another question. Would it be honorable to stay hide behind your pets? Mm-hmm. Sometimes the honor has its price. Okay, there's another question in this area. We'll be able to level up again. And we're actually getting close to the Cerberus fight. This time around, I will be like really smart in this fight. Not gonna rush there and die and kill myself due to standing on the poisonous fissure. I can actually send the pets inside and like enjoy the view of them slaughtering everything, just like outside the boss chamber. Mm-hmm. The obelisk. Have a random event over here, kill the obelisk there. Got my stuff. 3 bars away from 2.5 is level 42. 42, level 40. Yeah, I'm already dreaming about level 42 and plus 70 bonus to pet damage. 70 flat physical damage. Already dreaming about that. Okay, this is Ashes of a Titan, very important for my level up. It's killing my Nightmare. This was high level Nightmare. Unfortunately, the Nightmare died before, right before that the beast was felled. What an unlucky situation. Yeah, we'll have like a lot of problem with this build. It's just I don't see how they will be able to face dunk the Doctor. Right, the wolves technically don't have that much of health either, but the wolves have that tremendous survivability when they getting that damage absorption. The closer to the death they get in, and more damage as well in the process. And they themselves dealing more damage because of nature mastery letting them crit a lot. There's some octopuses. I don't really have that much poison resistance here for now on this build. 24%. Poison resistance could be quite bad, quite hard to handle for me. Not now, like not 24% now is like alright, especially when my pets like taking most of the hits. But like later in legendary difficulty, especially, we need to think where to get it. The red paths. Kill a Lich. There's another one. Also, like I can't stomp compare this build to the Elementalist we were playing. So on normal difficulty, Elementalist pets like were actually like way more unkillable. Like, and there were two pets, but they were so Wisp could try face tank everything except the Stampede with AoE, but he wouldn't die to AoE in normal difficulty most of the time. I remember. Maybe I'm mistaken there, but for some reason I think I have this impression that the cleaning speed also was quite the same. Like two pets, especially like when the Cordovella was useless pets. So basically, the Wisp itself was having as good cleaning speed as we have right now with 3 minions. So that's like bothering me a little bit as well. I need a potion of experience here. And we got to
Well, a living mortal. I swear I haven't sold
got
a
to the
thing to those
next
demons.
point of our journey here. Let's sell the stuff. Sell the stuff. Sell the stuff. Potions goes over here. Scroll of Frenzy. In the past, when I didn't have like a Ragnarok DLC, I was using Scroll of Frenzy so often because it would give me that additional movement speed and piercing damage for the Bermanu fight especially, and for Typhon fight. Nowadays, speaking of Scroll of Primal Chaos, I need a Scroll of Primal Chaos here.
Okay.
Definitely. Okay, let's go report quest completion. Gonna get myself level up.
The Ashes. You are truly impressive, Titans.
Yeah, 5 skill points. Just to be truly impressive.
Psychism, the power of love.
And there's the power of love and power of terracottas. Together, let's see what they can do against the Cyclops. Well, a good thing I at least can face down with the Cyclops myself, distracting them from my pets. No problem. Oh, the guy lost. Really? Dude, like... I'm barely moving here myself. How you can get lost?
Orpheus!
When I failed to bring my...
Okay, got my stuff here from Orpheus guy. Where I'm going? Skull of vulnerability.
My
I
stores
was
are
going to
just
check
as
if I
good
have
as
any. Okay,
up there.
there's the greatest scroll of Primal Chaos. Alright,
So long, mortal.
it's not a normal one,
We can accommodate you.
but I probably
Yes.
can take it. It's level 40 anyway.
Goodbye.
So scroll of Primal Chaos. Well, it's still like a legendary and epic Primal Chaos, still giving you a 40% damage absorption. That only the difference that the higher the tier of the scroll, the more total damage it's given to you. No, well, total damage, like physical and elemental damage. So this is gonna be scroll over there. A scroll of vulnerability create a field of energy that weakens defenses enemies caught inside. So duration 25 seconds. This is a reducing enemy defensive ability. So like potentially, if I get like a lot of these scrolls, I can like run run with them, but they only created like vulnerability like all around. Yeah, no, this is not sticking to your character. Like it's not an aura, and have a huge cooldown as well. So I would, yeah, that's like why I'm doing this, because I was thinking how I can reduce enemy defensive abilities for my pets to crit more. And I was like, what about scrolls? Do we have scrolls like this? But yeah, I was actually thinking about that scroll yesterday. Problem, it's not an aura. If that was at least aura, I could like work with this maybe. Okay, so we want max mastermind here, plus 50 total damage to my pets, more health regen. We want some more hypnotic gaze and more points into my nightmare. Here level 10, so level 10 and more points into hypnotic gaze. So 30% reduction resistances. At least we do have that. Let's summon him. Time to go and beat the Cerberus. Well, I mean, not right now, but in the future, in the next like 8 minutes, 10 minutes, I'm gonna get to him. I'm gonna get the doggy, the Zagreus dog, the Zagreus, son of Hades, right? From the Hades game we played just before started King's Bounty. Those archers dying really hard. Like, you know, this hypnotic gaze not really working very well with the terracottas, because well, yes, it's reducing enemy resistances, but it's also making enemies like run away, right, in confusion, and then like they have just reduced resistances, but my pets are trying to chase them down and almost not dealing like any damage. So it would be like funny if it wasn't. Yeah, it would be funny if it wasn't. Alright, well, I'm still thinking what kind of like other stuff like we can put in this build. Maybe I should get like a Shanpor for me. So Impair aim, so it will be like something we can deal with archers. Can put it on a right mouse click. Or would be the fumble attack better? Fear, confusion, fumble attacks. With the dragon brass. This could be like another So okay, we definitely would need like a weakened chakra. We need that to have. In the future somewhere at the end of epic difficulty. That'll be like a very good skill to have. Yeah, maybe like Shampoo for this build will be working quite good. So they have like that Sand of Sleep. Alright, so for whoever get too close to me, Distort Reality, and a Shampoo for archers to shut down the archers. So this build potentially would need like to use other spells, other offensive spells to support my pets in combat. But not now, not now. Like normal difficulty, we should be fine. Like this, more or less. Okay, so domain done. Second next. Need to get my crystal. Did we actually get a crystal? Okay, from previous guy, we did. We're good. Bleeding damage not gonna work on my pets, huh? Easy. No bleeding damage. Absolutely, absolutely ineffective against the constructs, which are my terracottas are. You know, you would think that they would be like magical creatures, the terracotta, but they actually keep into the construct class. So, yeah. No damage from bleeding, from poison. A little bit of physical resistance as well, because of the class. They just should kill everything else and then go for main target. Let's me attack it a little bit so I can reduce its resistances. Okay, that wasn't fast at all. Not even close to call it a decent clearance speed. I mean, at least when Scam to kill that general. Okay, we're good here. There was a chest. It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna take a chest from this place. Oh, okay. You know, like I actually should have put that. Oh wait, my pet's dying. What happened in here? I was too far away from my aura to work on them. But the moment did you saw it? The moment he got close, the moment he got the aura back, his health stabilized. He was quite a bit. Still, yeah, that was like still level 20 golem, so high level golem. Need to keep him alive. There was some crit. Those crits that you see periodically, it's not because like my pets actually can crit. It's because the enemy attacking me and getting a reduction of their defensive ability from 31 to 77%, somewhere between that. That's the effect of the Santa Code, which is also was requested by the Phylax. I need to mention. The Santa girl. You know, like I thought the playing the female character would be like more distracting, but well, there's like nothing else for me to do most of the time. Just wait for the pets to kill the stuff. So her long legs. Are not as distracting as I thought it would be. Yeah, we good, we good. Resisted temptation easily. It's like, you know, I just like remember like back in the days when I was still young, and still like I was reading like a lot of this gaming magazines. It was popular among you know like cool kids. Well, okay, so there was like there was a couple of magazines, like real life magazines, you know, like not some like sites or magazines or something like that, like you know hard paper, gl glistening like this smooth paper, whatever it's called. I don't know the proper English word for it. So I was buying them every month or every couple of weeks. There was the political magazines, some magazines about like PC stuff basically, you know, and of course the gaming magazines. And there's like a lot of those like authors to the magazines, so they were like gamers themselves. Well, obviously. Obviously, it's not like it's now like when you read in the magazine and you understanding that the persons who reading who are writing like article or review for one game or another is actually having like did play the game but not like not enjoying playing the games. Like it's rather the quite a hard work for them. They get like very methodically very methodical approach to all the articles. You see the patterns if you're reading like the articles of the same author about the games review stuff. Like so, yeah. But back in the days, it's like most of those articles actually were written by the gamers themselves who would like to get like some additional money for like some online stuff, you know, for some games. Like so there was like one article like I still remember partially. It was written by the girl who was playing well the World of Warcraft online. It was a review on a recent like back in the days recent World of Warcraft update, like the armies.
It's safe in here, even this.
The armies of Azeroth were like transported on dirigibles and Griffon to some like demon realm or some island. I mean, I don't no idea because I haven't like played World of Warcraft myself. Just a couple of hours maybe to get some bonus stuff in for bonus stuff for my Hearthstone account, but yeah, like it was like way earlier than that, like when the World of Warcraft was just started. Like the level cap was around 40, I believe, or something. And you know, I haven't played the game, but it's very interesting to read about it. You know, and so the girl was saying the people were like chastated me because of like. I wasn't participating in a combat that much, but you know, like I was like so distracted watching it at my character swinging. She was playing for some kind of lizard or something. I don't, but something with a tail, I believe. And she was like, the tail was swinging from side to side. I was so distracted every time, you know. So that's like, I was every time like. I'm thinking about it, that article I read. And thinking about like Neidan quests, like how you can be distracted by those especially long legs of your female character. But yeah, we resist this temptation. Resist the temptation. We good. We good. No distraction here. Okay, guess some monster and frequent demonic reapers. I never actually used demonic reapers in any of my builds. I was like always like thinking, yeah, it could be quite a good thing to try. Never had a chance. Well, they're also quite expensive, like dexterity for level 15. Well, maybe not if you're playing dexterity build. Mm-hmm. Well, okay, so Hades. Cerberus, not Hades yet. We're gonna do like a super smart raid. Send the pets inside. Send the pets inside. They're not getting our restore. Oh, the bastard killed my guy. Come on, health him. Yes, yes. Smart play. Don't need to go to the boss room. Just do it outside the boss room, and there is no danger of you like stepping on this poisonous fissure and killing myself like I did in on legendary difficulty playing our previous pet build, the Elementalist. That was such a dumb death, honestly. Great warrior, slayer of titans.
Thank
It's
you
all
for
about
freeing
me.
us, hero of Greece.
And got like all the quests done without potion of experience. Good job. Good job.
You have come. Titan's Bay. I'm an old man.
He's an old man. What a coincidence. I'm an old man too.
Ah, these terrors. It is good to see you. Yes, I have.
As a spider attends to
So
its
let's
so
sell
do I
the
with
stuff.
delicate
Let's
symmetries
sell the
in
stuff.
all I have to sell.
I'm gonna sell this scroll of vulnerability here. It's like no way I'm gonna use it. So I have another premonition here, a salute. And got the crown of elements for level 20. Does heal like a little bit of elemental damage, so I did use an. You can use potentially an elemental damage build. That is if you're well, yeah, probably you would use it. Or would you? I mean, this Hollywood helmet, for example, is level 15 originally, and his 217 intelligence, and this is 288 intelligence, so not that much of a difference.
May your flame burn bright.
I once ported 50 chests of temple gold to Ionia. Myself?
We've got a couple of more potions of experience here. We got Admitius quest, we got. Good. Okay, let's help those brave shades to teach that usurper Hades, the bloody dictator, you know. This is like this is what happened with all the dictatorships, right? At some point or another, they trying to invade other countries, other realms, like Hades doing right now.
These seed of phalanxes without my chariot. You are noble through and through.
Okay, indeed, I'm a noble. Always noble. They always have a noble background at least. The most of the games. Yeah. I mean, like, look at our King's Bounty, right? King's Bounty, we actually, our main hero actually a Viscount. Yeah. And then the Tales of Iron, our hero is actually a rat king. The guy going for my message, huh? The heck? My message is not healing himself his aura, not fast enough. And I need to work with my staff here, reducing his resistances at least. Let's clear this area. I'm gonna help my pets using my own magic. Okay, this guy actually dead. So dead, he would not survive. Dude, dead. I was even helping DPSing. And too bad that they actually not the pets, right? They're not getting the bonus from my pets items, the shades.
Usually Nestor sends word as to the...
Yeah, usually that guy sends the word, but need to get another messenger to do such a thing. Well, I mean, I was planning to go and report about quest completion, killing those big things anyway.
You have enabled the greater they are. I have another message. The course of the battle.
I got another messenger that teleporting a fountain is the way to do it.
This is dire. I cannot shift my line.
Take these men. Those are all the
Level up and more support for me. Okay, let's see. So we want more hypnotic gaze. Want more levels for my nightmare too. I'm gonna resummon him. At least Nightmare doesn't care about offensive and defensive ability. He just DPS in. Doesn't care any about that stuff. He has range attacks, so that's one good thing. Kill them all. Yeah, those guys aren't gonna survive for too long, unfortunately. Like, I'm technically carrying the aura of Covalence, which is supposed to heal them. But look at this. Okay, it's healing, but this is actually not healing them as fast as it would heal my own pets. Because like the aura itself giving you 14 health regenerate per second. It's not that much. But then like this mastermind ability almost like tripling that regen. So this is more substantial, like from 14 points to getting like to 30 something points. Way more substantial. Okay, we lost already to Shades, like for nothing. Those guys are so weak on normal difficulty. Not even to the quest location yet.
I was wounded. We have held here. But now
They have held. Okay, I need to attack the Striders myself to reduce their resistances. That's all my shades all gone. When we were playing for the damage deflection build, if you remember, guys, we actually discovered that we need to protect this banner in this quest, and the quest can be failed. We did fail the quest like continuously. It was hard to defend the banner, but you just can do a damage attack in yourself, and the enemy just rushing it. And even when you failed, right? You can reset the quest, but you will not have those shades defending it
the
anymore.
enemy appears to have been driven off. No, we have held.
Yeah. Okay, like meanwhile, like level 41 here, and very close to level 42 with this all the experience gain. So very close to the next tier of our braid. Oh, that's 2 elites. What the heck? Okay, one down. Grog's apology. The big box demons say if I have to write to explain action. Okay, it's simple. Yeah, I don't know. I remember reading this. Don't care about that stuff. I saw that it was the items, like 2 elites that dropped the item, you know, like I thought it was a real item, but that was a letter. Stupid troglodytes biting me like that. Okay. There's one more guy here. Need to retrieve the key in this place, of course. Don't forget about the key. Most infrequent. I don't care about that one. Oh, don't stay in the mana legion scene. It's actually quite bad because both of my auras actually are relying. Okay, no, this one is not relying on. Never mind. The Chance of Covenant's not relying on my mana, but the important one, Hour of Tranquility, quite reliant on my mana. Losing it like means like losing all my survivability. Because it's not like giving me that. It's not only giving me the damage absorption, it's giving me elemental resistance and physical resistance to boot, and chance to avoid and dodge projectiles. So yeah, like losing it, it's not a good thing for me. And we lose it like the moment our mana reaches 0. Alright, to say like by lose I mean the aura will turn off automatically. It looks like we're going okay over here. Are they not killing that guy? Need to help them attacking myself, reducing this guy like resistances. that. One crystal left. And then we get a treasure. Yeah, this cleaning speed became worse and worse. Closer to the end game content. It's like all the pad builds have the problem unless, like I say, you have reduction to enemy defenses. Oh, look, another elite, really? That's another elite here. So many elites today, like ridiculous. We just guarantee should have a Dactyl in the Hades Palace. Dactyl or 2 or even 3. Gonna see how we can handle that. I mean, on normal difficulty we probably can handle it easy. I just can kill him with my own DPS. No problem. And I'm strong enough to face tank it. Okay, reducing his resistances. He's dead. I don't really need to kill those boys, but my pets wanted to fight them, so we let them. Alright, for Elysium. I'm gonna help liberate Elysium from the tyrannic rule of the Hades. The underworld should be a democracy from now on. No, really. I'm joking here, seemingly, but did you notice like how many of those dictatorship regimes tend to just invade other countries? By any means, democracy is a better form of rule. It's not a perfect form of rule. What I meant to say, it's not a perfect form of rule, but it's actually better if you compare it to any authoritarian regime, any dictatorship. I mean, yeah, you can argue that democracy were like invading other countries too, but where like the democracy invading other democracies? That's the question. In the recent history, we need examples. In any case, I do feel like the dictatorship like just tend to invade like way more. Not to talk about like human rights and stuff.
We're on a mission to create the.
I don't know if people like here listening to that Putin speech when he the Putin speech about those referendums. referendums, fake referendums in the Ukrainian regions, right? He was like,
This is locked.
yeah, those three, he was like, talking about Western, you know, like, democracies. He was talking about the so-called, have he called himself, moral principles, right? And like there was one thing he was like appealing to his audience with. It's like, do you really want for your children to be like married to the same gender? This is the satanism. Do you really want to happen? Look at the Europe. They are all satanists doing such a thing to the children, brainwashing them to be gays or lesbians or something like that. And he was like so super aggro on that, and like so many people were cheering that. But the thing is, what got me the most is that like I heard the news like right after the speech. I heard the news that somewhere in Germany or something there was two Putin spies were detained, and then there were both like from LGBT community. Like I don't know how people like that supporting the dictatorship, who's like actually quite against
Today, victory is in sight.
them as a people in themselves. Like they their rights to be what they want to be. This is like this is I wasn't I can't understand. Like just like Memento Mori was saying yesterday, some people just want to feel like enlightened. I don't know, like different from other. Like to hell! Look at the Putin. What he what a such good guy he is. A strong leader. I don't know. He's tirelessly working for the better of humanity, for the world peace. Brings the peace through war, through the nuclear threats. Speaking of the nuclear threats, today in the morning I was like watching news. There's another 17 people died today. 17 people died today in Zaporizhia. Again, this night. Previous 2 days ago it was 40 people. The Russian using the nuclear power plant. They in Energodar, they put reactive missile launchers there, and they shooting from that territory the city of Zaporizhia, because our troops can respond because of the nuclear threat. And this is like for so many weeks and months already. The Zaporizhia is like it's across the river Dnipro from Energodar, and they shoot in these areas. Like I guess say 2 days ago, 40 people dead. Today, 17 already confirmed. They shooting, destroying big apartment complexes, private houses.
It is a secret we have learned. Although they
It's not even like it's not even they shooting the infrastructure objects, like you know, like power infrastructure. So they just like shooting from that territory to apartment complexes and stuff. And like you know that they were silent about this. Like how many thousand, hundreds of thousands Ukrainians should die like that before a Russian became a officially will be a terrorist state. Because that's like our act of the pure terror. Okay, fighting undead Titan meanwhile could be hard because we not have Lichen. He has some physical resistance since the undead. Well, now he's dead completely. Mine, easy fight. Easy, a little bit longer than usual, but easy nonetheless. What do we have? We actually got like the blue item from the previous chest, the Royal Cavalryman boots. Like never use it, never like it. It does have like poison resistance. Yeah, that's good like for early levels, and huge like movement speed sometimes up to 30%, right? But yeah. So 290 strength on a level 29 is a little bit too high. Because like look at for example for Sucralus set 230 strength on level 34. So a little bit too high for a lot of builds.
Bless you, warrior.
Bless you, warrior. 3 bars away from next year pet items.
Make haste. I yearn to join my mother in...
We definitely need them. Unfortunately, I don't have like next year's stuff. I actually didn't check all the stuff in my Titan Quest vault. Maybe I do have. I need to check it. Well, gonna grab those 3. Okay, can you summon my pets here? Got a Shrine of Mastery. Let's make them stronger. And just make them stronger. So all level 20 and a Nightmare is actually level 16. Well, that's good, that's good. Almost maxed level. Okay, looks like those boys are normal giants. Alright, normal giants. I mean, I never met a dactyl in this area. So like, it'll be very surprising if I see the dactyl in this area. Yeah, I'm thinking about changing my tactic to engage the enemies myself with my face tank, so my pets will be will crit in sometimes. Yeah, like that. 111 crit. 1100 I mean. Kill them all. Okay, Shadow of Erebus, I don't see any dactyl there. Give me a second, please. One moment. Okay, we're good. Sorry about that. We're good. Just get some awkward message there. Strange, as to say. We're good, we're going. We're back. 2 bars away from level 42. Getting close to the first shard of Erebus. There are a bunch of giants. I already saw there was like no dactyl among them. So no challenge. I mean, there should be dactyls. It would be like very funny if there was no dactyl at all if you didn't find him. I mean, like to take into account there's so many elites we met before him. It'll be very funny if he's a coward, if this dactyl a coward and hiding himself somewhere. Okay, let's go. Let's do it. Another group of giants. So, and like I said, never saw dactyls in this part. Not expecting to see him here either. One bear away from 42. There's a blue giant. Got him. Let's get those two giants too. But yeah, like living speed drastically decrease it. Drastically decrease it. Not only are we not killing those guys with one hit, just also like quite troublesome to run. Yes, so first of all, there's more archers, right? Probably another problem why the speed decreases it because there's more archers. So my passive just need to run around, chase them all over the place. Okay, that's a level up. Okay, now we're talking. Now he's just gonna go and became like way more powerful. Maybe that's gonna help. It's actually not gonna help because doesn't matter how much damage you can increase for those guys if they hit in only half the time.
The arcane arts are no more than remembering secrets that you once knew.
Due to the low offensive ability. Physical damage sold. Okay, the Nagged Blade, that's another legendary item we got. Level 29 spear with 85 base damage and plus 20% damage additionally. 20 attack speed is like not the worst spear if you don't have anything else.
Find strength within.
Caravan
Apparently we had the
stores!
silent flight from yesterday lying in my pack. Completely forgot about it. Okay, so what we want? First of all, we want this Solar Health. We want level 42 for those rings. Right, there's Strength, additional Strength. There's offensive ability, don't really care. Strength, level 45. And this one, Energy. Energy is better than Strength. Gonna lose some health here. Gonna lose quite a bit of health replacing all of this. Unfortunately. What else I gonna do? So this is another strength plus 70. Now I don't have, okay. Intelligence, but because we lost the codex. There's like another codex, but it's like level 42. So we need the codex from this one. Also, we want to get maybe better stuff like to level 42. Let's check out my my Titan Quest Vault. Let's get to Titan Quest Vault. So yeah, I was checking the stuffs over here. Let's get me a cursory look. Fanny level 42 I can immediately use. There's 42 for 523 intelligence. Ridiculous. There's level 35 for 500 intelligence as well. Level 53. What else we have here? It's level 14, but a lot of intelligence required. No luck. So the demon gonna remove the relics from it. Level 27, remove the relic from it. So I can replace the codex of Hammurabi because next level is 44. But I can replace potentially Dionysus wineskin, and this is also 44. So relics, legendary, Dionysus. Okay, level 38. Level 38. So that will gonna be more health, more health in general. Does this have like intelligence bonus? It doesn't have intelligence bonus. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. I can get the Shangpo medicine. I believe it's level 34. Legendary one is level 44. Okay, I'm gonna get epic one, level 34. We need the one for reducing more resistances. Duplicate over here. But maybe, just maybe, have a better rings. Better rings. Where are my rings? Better rings for level 53. 42, 42. What are you saying? 53. 32 offensive ability. Absolutely. Well, the offensive ability only can like work, for example, if you use it. Okay, there's 42 with dexterity. Okay, this could be okay. Dexterity could be okay. Gonna remove a relic from it. Dexterity at least is giving you your defensive ability when we don't really care about strength. I wish we have something with intelligence. Um, Vitality, that's a low level, that's not it. It's a 53. Okay, that's about all we can get here. It's about all we can get
First
there.
chest is free.
So what we got? We got this one with dexterity instead of 42 strength. Probably will be better, like I say, because it's giving me that defensive ability. Next we put in the codex. Alright, put in the codex on and put in a legendary wine skin. More health. So we did lose some health in the process here, so this is going intelligence. This is going health. Back to 4200 health here. And
A fine day
We
to
have a
ease
better
your burden.
stationary here for level 42, 17 damage instead of 32, but need 523 intelligence. 523. Is it even possible? It's not even possible if I spend all my attribute points. Okay. Too bad, too bad. I mean, this stuff over here, for level 53 only require 400 intelligence. But we're not getting level 53 today. Not at all. Well, alternatively, to this stuff over here, no, there's actually no alternatives. You know what? I want to remove this essence of the medicine from here. Never mind. Let's get back to my 10 grass vault. Remove the essence and put another one. The Shenpo medicine. So we're removing relic.
Your goods are safe. Store your goods or ship them
And
off.
what we want this one for epic difficulty, 15 reduction, flat reduction for 6 seconds instead of 12. It's like not that big of a difference if you look at it. Not really big of a difference, but it's a
A
difference
real hero, my
nonetheless.
caravan.
Could be good against Hades boss. Okay. So basically we just replace these two rings here, and my pet damage increases from to 69% bonus physical damage and 237 base physical damage. So how much impactful that will be on a whole? I'm gonna see very soon. I don't think that will be that impactful, honestly, because yeah. If that's just the damage bonus you get at the beginning of the difficulty, in the first two, 3 acts, when our pet level are corresponding or even higher than enemy's level, you'll see like super huge increase. Well, okay, so never mind. Like, we actually doing more damage, like 800 there. All right, did you saw 800 there? There was even 1000. Yeah, there was a 1200. Okay, so this change in the rings actually did impact my DPS overall. I also got like more defense ability here, 491 in the process. Okay, good. No duct layer. The Prison of Souls. Gathering Plains of Spiders. Also didn't spend my level yeah, points here. So what do we want? We want a more hypnotic gaze, like 42% reduction resistances. Quite good, and then just one more level into my nightmare. I'm gonna summon it. I know it was summoned by a Shrine of Mastery, but it's just getting him better hypnotic gaze. This way, my paths. Let me attack this guy as well, so I'm reducing his resistances. Oh wait, they kill the stuff. Like kill another golem? Because I was like just concentrating on killing the general. I should have killed everything else, right? And then kill the general. Oh well. Those golems were level 20. Now they're not. So that's okay. They're still punching distantly hard. Let's leave the cages. Kill the giants. Dead. More giants here, boys. Yeah, letting those enemies hit me on purpose, by the way. So we are reducing the defensive resistances in that case. That trick I probably would not be able to do in on higher difficulties. Hello, Wine. Welcome, and good morning. Welcome back. The Farming X Max Golden Boar with minus 75% bleeding resistance right now. Very fun. By very fun, I mean, did you die much? But I just got the Galman amulet. That's one of the best in slot items for your well, for the amulet. I mean, for a lot of builds. At least it was for me, but now I'm using, I'm actually started using the Aphrodite's Favor. Now I started using Aphrodite's Favor for resistances. Like Briston Gammon, good for minus recharge and plus tutorial skills. But when you like, need just resistances and stam plus 2 skills, I started use Aphrodite's. I was avoiding Aphrodite's Favor for so long because of her despicable mind control. Yesterday the piggy also dropped the shield from your pilgrim build as well. Good. Well, that's like that's really good. Because I only like in my hours of play, I only have two of those kind of shields. I think those kind of shields I was using for my oh, you mean pilgrim build? Never mind. Well, pilgrim also two kind of shields. They only like started appearing after they fixed the loot tables. You just need a +1 to all skills source skill drops on occasion. You mean the one I was using for my damage deflection? Yeah. I mean it's got like a 0.002% drop chance after all. Sure it's easy to farm. I would actually, if you're taking percentages from Titan Quest database, I wouldn't believe in those percentages. They are sham. They are sham. But yeah, that sword +1 sword I was using, it was from Ragnarok, so any bosses from Ragnarok should have potentially a good chance to drop it. So the question is, how many times you died on the boar? with that much bleeding resistance? Or did you even die in it at all? That's a question. Don't want to talk about it. Alright. So it apparently was actually really fun too. Let's just say PETA won't accept me as an animal rights activist anytime soon. Well, the boars are they are pests. They are destroying humans gardens and fields. So you done a good job there, keeping them in control. Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong about doing some pest control here and there. Okay, got all the keys, stuff destroyed. Let's go and grab a Hades treasury meanwhile. Right. Have a couple of chests to loot before fighting a big bad Hades. Before we get to treasure, of course we're gonna destroy those guys here in this random event. But yeah, mate, like it's like before I like started farming this year for myself, like more or less for real. I mean, I forgot the feeling how hateful the boars, the wild gods and stuff are for for people who trying to grow some stuff in the garden or in the fields. Like this year, the wild gods got my like a part of my harvest, and the bloody ravens as well got all my watermelons. Almost all, like 99%. I remember like back in the days when I was still been when my grandparents were alive, so they were basically living in that same area. I mean, we're using the same fields as they were using, and I remember like how a disaster was like if the wild boar was gonna get to like to your fields and eat all the corn, for example. And the bastards, you know, the bastards would go to the field and eat the corn right like in few days before you actually decided to gather it, like every time. I remember like my grandmaster just like
What is that, Jack?
swearing at those boys. And then the village man gonna go and hunt some boars in the autumn. Boars, foxes. Got a blind item here. Yeah, so now it's time to farm the legendary ice scale armor. Oh, good luck with that. Good luck with that. It's not dropping very frequently. I need to mention that, huh? I got like actually very lucky. I'm not the farming type, you know, but we did farm it for ice scale armor at the end. If you saw it. And in our first attempt, we got like 20 rounds. I got like the leg piece and the helmet piece, so was a chest piece. Basically, exactly what I needed, exactly what I needed. And the second round also was more or less successful. So yeah, like 40 rounds done, got like 3 pieces of armor, or 4 pieces around that. They were in first round like a second group of fish people, first armor piece. So I like how okay, that's a good news, definitely.
You will pay for your hubris.
Okay, we need to attack the Hades my staff here to decrease his resistances.
You thought you had a god?
We're doing a good damage on him. Good damage indeed, look at this. No challenge, Hades, easy. Second piece. Okay, you get you have potentially a good seed, good seed. Make sure you're not resetting it.
You have defeated.
A good item seed. Well, that's also all for the Hades area, by the way, guys. We're going through the Ragnarok today as well. We'll try either to finish it today or tomorrow and start epic difficulty. Well, in any case, we're gonna start epic difficulty tomorrow. So I'm gonna do as much of Ragnarok today as possible.
Finally, the market is busy again. Almost too busy. A cart nearly rammed into my stall. Can you believe it?
So we got the Lazarus Greaves here. And got the Jungle Root Greaves. Both of them not very good items. Not really.
Yes, bye.
Like I said, I could have been skilled.
Greetings, citizens. It may be pirates.
You know, like it is. I have my own version. I have my own version. Like being a lieutenant of second lieutenant of loot. Gonna give you like bonus, a slightly bonus to your loot every time you play in the loot game.
Preserving everything, even grapes.
That's a selling point of our channel.
Try some of my dried grapes. Hail, we
Being a sub means like have the title of Lieutenant of Loot or the Captain of Loot. Captains of Loot, I heard like getting us so much items, so much more bonus items. You wouldn't even believe how much it is. I mean, I myself like at the corner of Loot as a streamer, and I did notice it since I was like just a noob. Since we just started the channel, I was getting like 4 items, 5 items per day in 5 hours, and now we're just getting like easily 18 items per day per 4 hours. Memento Mori, I have to kill the norms. This will be messy. The Lich Queen was already very hot. I imagine, mate. I imagine because the Lich. Okay, so the Lich Queen, the Lich Queen, she's like undead, and you deal in physical / piercing damage without any like resistance reduction. Potentially, right? No resistance reduction, and the damage itself not very good. The DPS. And you know what I just realized? I just realized that I was talking shit like a couple of hours ago, about an hour ago. I was saying that your challenge will be easy with a pet build. But I mean, you're not doing any build at all, like you're not using the masteries. Dude, what the heck, like, why nobody corrected me? For some reason I saw like using the pads. It's like it doesn't mean that you're using the masteries. It just didn't feel me like you using the masteries. Yeah, mistakes. Masters for lazy people. The Coco X, the camera. Hello. I actually yeah, started streaming with the camera quite long ago. But I can't recognize your nickname, Coco X. You probably changed it. Yeah. Mhm. I see the previous messages in the chat.
Kirtles!
Okay, so the original name. I see. I changed it a lot. Yeah, we started streaming with the camera in well 3 months already, more or less. The Coco X, the Zumber, Dark Axe, the Coco X, something like that. But that's not I don't recognize any of those. That's a problem. I think you had like a different nickname completely from this. Last time we talked. But yeah, welcome back. Glad to see you again in the chat. I'm taking some poison damage. Don't have poison resistance on this guy. Not much. I'm gonna get level up. Just turn in a quest here. I can't finish this game. Why is that? I mean, it can be like super. Okay, so it can be like super long. It's super long if you, especially if you're playing on normal game speed. But you know, like recently, we get like to speed running from it, like more or less speed running. So like 4 days per difficulty. So in general, they taking like 12 yeah, around 12 days to finish the whole legendary difficulty. So it's not as bad like last time I played and we spent like whole months or two or a month and a half to finish one build.
Well, oh, okay.
Yeah, I will slightly like want another build. That's true. That's the problem with the Titan quest because like most of the builds are finished. Like some of them are finished even like on level 45 already. You already like have everything. Like level 45 normal difficulty, you already have everything for the build. And most of the builds are finished on level 65, 66.
The best storage
Well,
for
okay,
our hero.
even earlier. Never mind, even earlier.
It's an honor.
56, right? So that's a big problem for Titan Quest.
It is easy for Skyrim is not the
Those Tritons? It is unfortunate.
Like for example, Grim Dawn. Even if it reaches like level 100, you still have so much other stuff, like so much skills you want to put your points into, but like you have like lack of those points to put in those skills. So we like continue getting like better items. So
Young warrior, I see
at least
my
I feel
trust
that
in
Grim Dawn have like more longevity in terms of like one build.
It must be the ship that brought us here.
Yeah, the farthest I was reached was Desert's Act 2, I guess. You mean like normal difficulty or epic difficulty? But like, if that's like normal difficulty, normal. Well, that's interesting. That's around level 18, I guess. Not really enough to like run out of ideas for one build and want to play another. But honestly, that was how I was playing the game. Like that's how I was playing the game back in when the game was released in 2006, when the Titan Quest just came. I was rarely even not only like beating the whole normal difficulty, but I was rarely reaching the point of like Typhoon fight. Well, actually, Typhoon fight was the end of the normal normal difficulty. Never mind. Yeah, so I was like stopping right like after the Grease act, more or less, in a lot of my supposedly builds. Just like, yeah, I was interested about other classes, and there was like no Twitch back there. I had a dial-up internet, not exactly something something you're gonna watch you other people play in the games or even YouTube. So you just need to go and try all the stuff yourself. Yeah, I played the Immortal Throne a long time ago, so. Immortal Throne was like 2009, I believe. 2 years after the original game. Yeah, I did enjoy the Immortal Throne back in the days too, but it was so buggy. The game itself was so buggy, the Titan Quest. It's like quite a difference between the current version and what we have when the game was released. Yeah, whatever RPGs I try and my favorite is Dungeon Siege 2's expansion anyway. Oh yeah, you know, like last time we talked, we actually did talk about Dungeon Siege 2. You were talking with the kind of stuff about it. And yeah, I still like haven't an idea what how the Dungeon Siege should look like, because I never play it. We actually playing another old game on this on the current stream, on the current stream week, stream months even more. The King's Bounty, if you have heard about it, the King's Bounty Legend. I mean, it's not exactly action RPG, of course, but like very good game. Like I played like a long time ago and enjoyed it. It's akin to the Heroes of the Might and Magic 3, but like more modern take on it. Back in the days. So we actually playing it right now. After the Titan Quest, so it will be 3 or 4 hours of King's Bounty. Memento Mori, I still have like to level up my 99.3 hero to 100 in a dungeon siege sometime.
For Siron!
Wait, have you played the dungeon siege recently, Memento Mori? Well, recently I mean this year. Yeah, the biggest problem is Dungeon Siege is the hardest games at the beginning. More up level up game becomes easier, and even veteran and elite difficulty is easier than mercenary. That's not actually a problem only for that Dungeon Siege. I would say like a lot of action RPGs have this kind of stuff. Like definitely not a Titan Quest. Late in the game actually harder, so that's appropriate. But there are some action RPG played. Like for example, well, Grim Dawn. Grim Dawn. If you play in game on the veteran difficulty instead of the normal difficulty, and then switching to elite difficulty, which is akin to epic difficulty in Titan Quest, the elite difficulty will be like way easier than the veteran difficulty. So the start of the game is hard. Yeah, and I mean, tomorrow I have played Dungeon Siege for 10 years occasionally.
Come on, boys.
It's probably too old for me, is it? I mean, I can stomach the graphic in what is called this is like oh my god, memory. Another action RPG that looks like the World of Warcraft 3. Sacred Ender. There's just forgot scaling difficulties properly. Yeah, not the Scarlet Underworld. This is like actually a very popular one. Very popular. My chat was requesting it quite a few times. I was refusing because of I don't the torchlight. Jesus Christ, the torchlight. I just went to my wish list. I do have a torchlight too on my epic library. Inventory, it was pathetic as 2 seconds fight. You mean you just killed the boss in 2 seconds? or it was other way. Okay, the siren and not Dane. The Cocaxin, yeah, tried Torchlight 2 was fun. Early stages, later just quit and don't come back. Yeah, like I heard a lot of good reviews from people. I know that Torchlight 3 is like quite bad. From a lot of people saying about it. But I heard about a lot of good reviews for on account of Torchlight 2. But every time I was just trying to watch, I was trying to watch it. There was a year and a half ago, I believe, the Kerplike Gaming was playing it. He's also the fellow Titan Quest streamer, so he was like playing it as well. And you know, like I just didn't got like didn't fell. The game was nice to me. I don't know, like didn't like it basically. The graphic was like very similar to World of Warcraft 3. Yeah, better they just continue Death Run builds in Titan Quest. Well, the same goes for me. Titan Quest definitely my favorite action RPG when it came to action RPGs. Yeah, by instead of 5 rounds, I got like 3 pieces of every single Ichthyan monster and frequent knight. Beside that, a last ice scale piece. Oh my god, this is like so. Well, congratulations, I should say. 5 rounds, really. Took me 40 rounds and around 4 pieces of armor, and I was like, yeah, I'm super lucky here. You know, like even it will be even better if you get like some, for example, some elemental resistances or vitality resistance or bleeding resistance, rather say, bleeding, poison, elemental resistances on those pieces. That'll be like very good. Yeah, I got like 8 Ichthyan's spines like lying around something. Okay, Memento Mori second time, Vaughn. Victory. Good job, mate. I was just Sirens like main controlling your paths, by the way. Main controlling, killing, and then my pets killing each other. Alright, now in here. Speaking of Titan Quest builds, this one is 19 build we get since I started streaming. Like not actually since I started streaming in general. Not that much actually, 19 builds like in a couple of years. But in like recent like 2 months we got like 4 builds.
Come on, boys.
Like Pilgrim, Elementalist, um, Templar, and this is the fourth build. Fourth build in those 2 months, so like not a bad progress. Need to put them all actually on Discord as well. Well, haven't finished the Pilgrim yet. I was like really yesterday I got so cold after I mean during the streaming. I don't know, like it just was freezing in the room. So I got like hot tea and just went to sleep right after that. After the stream, well, went to bed like checking out the news. You know, the Crimea breach and the progress of our offensive. So they didn't put any like any new info for the Pilgrim build, unfortunately. Hopefully today will be the day. Okay, to the north you go. And yeah, like Ragnarok,
Hey, you.
Ragnarok.
Yeah. Hey, why you?
I mentioned this already, but our cleaning speed for this build will be even slower than it was on the Hades area.
I am going to get to them all. That is all. Come back.
Will be unfortunately even slower. I wish I can get like some plus 4 to all skills here somehow. Okay, let's level up my Nightmare here. And get him to level 16. Why a sword like piece shot me? At least I had piercing resistance 40%. Yeah, but leg pieces actually you don't need leg pieces for your build. That's a sin. You don't actually need the leg pieces.
I'm looking after these goods until my master, the great druid, out of a pleasure doing business with you.
For the leg piece, you want the piece from Immortal Hero set. That's how 300 something damage reflection, but have a lot of bleeding resistance and a whole bunch of other resistances you would need on legendary difficulty. No chance I'm farming those dungeons now as well. If you have keys for a normal dungeon, if you have keys for a normal difficulty, and you play in a current patch, not a beta patch, but like actual official patch, right? You can get those items, those legendary set pieces from level 33 dungeon basically. So we just go in there, run and pass them more or less on legendary character. They well even epic character will suffice, because the monster level on normal difficulty is only like 33. They're not that threatening, and yeah, you can just easily loot the set. I would recommend to loot it right now before they change it, the patch version, and get to the current beta patch, because in current beta patch you will not get that opportunity anymore.
Welcome. What isn't there to do?
Yeah, I'll go like 4 pieces of Icicle Armor and rush the rest of the Act 5. The Bleeding Resistance, if you get like Icicle Armor with the Bleeding Resistance, then good, I guess. Because my Icicle Armor didn't have like many good resistances. Yeah, you need the keys for normal difficulty, yeah? Normal difficulty dungeon. I mean, I still play in a public beta, right? Yeah, I still play in a public beta, so they didn't change the patch version. I was grand to shrine a frostbite for my pets meanwhile. If you don't have a keys, I can drop you. I can give you a keys. Oh, but okay, never mind. But you would need to change the version of your game to the beta and then change it back. Because I play on beta.
What am I doing here? What? Come back with more gold.
Well, I also bet like some people in chat also could give you could share their keys if you really need it. Yeah, Memento Mori. Okay, so I think I got a whole vault full of Sam somewhere. Just make sure, I guess, I don't know how it was in the previous patch, but in the current patch, make sure if you go in to open the dungeon, you just have like in your personal backspace, you have one piece of each keys and no more, because every time you activated the dungeon, or if you activated the dungeon, they gonna like consume all the keys you have in your bags. Doesn't matter that you need like one or two, one key of each. They're gonna consume all of them, so don't put all of those keys in your personal bag. I don't have like all in storage, but at least the normal set is complete. Yeah, I must have missing the legendary set. So we haven't yet like saw the legendary, the Hades dungeon. How it look like.
The mine is closed.
Did they say the save on the fountain there or not? It'd be quite bad if I didn't. Okay, got the Shrine of Thorns meanwhile. Super useful against zombies and undead, except not. Except not. I'm gonna finish the boss here as fast as possible. They did mention it that they did add like this creaky ladder to the salt mine, so now like you don't really need to run all the way back like we were doing it like long time ago. They kill my dude like super fast. Let's clear all the zombies. Gonna reduce his resistances with my own attacks. Took some time like killing this guy. Very unfortunate that we didn't match the Dactyl in this on normal difficulty. I was really wanted to test my pet's durability against Dactyl. How much, how long in seconds they survive the Dactyl onslaught. Because I probably would be able to kill Dactyl myself, just attacking with my own stuff. But yeah, unfortunately, that didn't happen. So next time we're gonna meet the Dactyl, potentially on epic difficulty, could be like a big surprise for me. Or maybe not. Maybe not a big surprise because I don't believe in my pet's survivability. This could be even worse than our Elementalist pet build. Like no kidding. Okay, this troll's dead. Please, they're killing those trolls quite fast. They level 44. They're level 44. That those guys. Okay, they're killing them fast because we have a shrine of battle marker. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind that. I forgot.
You seem friendly. Why would you want to go to...
Is he friendly enough? Why we want to go? I mean, quest, sightseeing. Anyway, yeah, not talking to this guy actually will not. If you not talk to this guy, you will not be able to continue main quest. By the way. You need to satisfy his curiosity, why I need to go like farther to the next city. Like, you know, some akin to the border control. The spiders, that's a random event. Yeah, random event, that's the things from a current patch. For current beta patch. So like current real patch have only random events from up to third act.
Hey. Hi.
Time to run the Chaos Dungeons for the first time ever. Good luck. Good luck with them. Well, normal difficulty, say the level 33. So try to test the first wave. If you're feeling alright against it, maybe you can even like can run past everything after. But also mind that that you will need to find the levers. The levers pull through levers in order to like open the gates to progress faster. So we need to like locate them first. In normal difficulty in level 70 shouldn't be the hard. Yeah. I done my first hardcore dungeon after the end of normal difficulty. I was like level 50 or around of level 49, and it was like very easy. And we were running with that Curse the Shrine challenge back in. Chat was complaining that it's too easy, so they should have go like to that dungeon immediately on level 14 or something. Lupin claws. I should pick one piece of Lupin claws. We will need them for to start that Lupin necklace quest. Okay, so the Cocax actually was saying, so yeah, Sacred Underworld is actually an awesome game. I just had like 2 issues where I not like it, and yeah, but I had very clunky texture on a new PC in the Sacred Underworld. That wait, like the Sacred Underworld is some old game, is it? So the clunky texture because of you high resolution, right? Let me check it on really fast what it's about. I have like only Sacred Gold here on Steam. 2006. I see. This is like 4 by. Even looking at screenshot, the screenshots are for the resolution 4:3, right? Except ratio. No, I don't have it. I mean, I checked it out the Steam shop, and the Steam shop have like a Sacred Gold. Yeah, the resolution or the aspect ratio, as looking at a screenshot, it was by 4:3, and this is actually we're playing the King's Bounty. King's Bounty is the legend, and it also has resolution 4:3, but the game actually looking quite okay still. Resolution, I mean, like aspect ratio. So I can get like my resolution 19 well, the normal resolution, but it's like the game itself have this like black border on to the right and to the left. So yeah, I imagine like the old games, a lot of the old games will have that such a problem. Where do they have those levers, sir? There, okay. So in the current patch, there's a 3 random position for each lever, but they're only like there's only 3 positions for every lever. The moment you realize where those positions are, it will be like very easy to find them. And also get into the main menu, not restarting your how many do I need per door? One per door. It's just sometimes it's taking the door a couple of seconds to open after you pull the lever. They make it like instantly in this current patch, in the beta patch I mean, but the official patch they still have the door will need like 20 seconds or so to open itself after you pull the lever. Can get a shrine of potion of experience. But yeah, like so they are random. They appear in random places only if you reset your game seed. So if you're going back to main menu and get into the dungeon again, they're gonna if you find them those levers first time, they're gonna be in the same position after for the same game seed.
Oh, you southerners think we...
And they're saying that the two levers is before the peels, right? Before the red and green peels. Like, okay, I think for the stream I must go through and have fun at all. See you, mate. Thank you very much for joining, and good to see you. Good to see you again in chat. Right? Have fun with whatever you're doing, and take care. Right? But yeah, like a memento mori. There's two levers for before you have the pills, and there's like another lever after you take the pills. Yeah, no lever in Egypt, but he's not going to Egypt. Only like Greece dungeon. Two levers in Greece, and there's one lever after you get to the boss, before you get to the boss, of 3 in total. Yeah, like the Greece one, and then one lever in Greece 2. You call it like that. All right. Yeah. good luck finding them. The best option, like I say, to just find them once, and then every time you're gonna go to the main menu again to farm it, they will be in the same place. Okay, the troll boss here could be very hard for my guys. Let's see if they can face tank it. So he's not as hard as Dactyl, but if they're gonna die to the troll boss over here, that will guarantee them like dying to Dactyl in a couple of seconds. We haven't level up in a while, hold it. So I can level up my Nightmare to the maximum level over here. Alright. So like my Nightmare down is level up him. I can get the Shatter here for my boys. So if they dying, they doing some piercing damage, reducing stunning enemies. Could be okay. Yeah, let's get them the Shatter ability. We definitely don't want the Forge by Fire. Not at all. What else we're gonna do? And next what we're gonna do, we're probably gonna just climb the Masteries here. Climb at least Neidan Mastery to get the Weakness Chakra. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna attack him to reduce his one golem already dead. Yeah, Nightmare is dodging, trying to face tank it. It's going very slow. But yeah, so those terracottas weren't able to face tank this guy, despite them being like a construction having some physical resistance, I believe. They just weren't able to do so. Is the Jackass shooting in a dungeon doesn't make it easier. Like, is it dark? It was like okay for me. I don't know.
So you have found... Thank you again for retrieving.
Maybe like something to do with the brightness settings. Like, you know, on my previous PC, on the previous monitor, I was actually complaining about night cycle in Titan Quest. It actually was like really dark for my eyes. I was barely like to distinguish enemies at night. And now like on this current monitor with like a different brightening settings and stuff, it's well, and better resolution too. I don't really care about the night cycle at all. It's feeling like, yeah, okay. You know what we don't have? We don't have the turtle here. We don't have Overlord Turtle for this to visit the secret passage, so we need to go and grab it. Let's get to the passage itself. Then we're gonna grab the turtle. We can start the voting of the poll or betting, right? How many items are gonna get from secret passage today? Will it be 0? More than 2? Or just 2? There's no chance it'll be 1, right? But I got like the most epic piece of fruit here as is. Like what? Like usually, actually, I was like quite unlucky with the secret passage in the past. I was getting like no 0 items in a lot of rounds. I was just getting like nothing from it. But like recently, we get like at least 2 items per run. Okay, yeah, X-Tag like armor 120 doesn't say anything to me. But that's been you playing in a current official patch, because in the current official patch the tags are broken, and yeah, like should be able to get the legendary versions of the set. Because in the current beta patch they fixed the names of the armor.
The spoked wheels represent the sun, a source of great power.
Okay, we don't keep this lupine glove over here. Alright, keep that. Sell everything else.
Goodbye.
Get a quest.
Thank you, stranger.
Get myself a prime rose.
Need anything taken over the Alps?
This goes here.
Until next time.
So we actually can open the secret passage. Give me a second, guys. What's going on here? Oh my god. Okay, we good, we good. There's some. Yeah, we're good. Never mind, never mind. Sorry about that. Yeah, man, tomorrow they all have those bug names. Yeah. Like I say, currently in this official patch, the armor sets have those kind of names. They mess it up with. But they fixed it. They fixed the names in a beta patch. Inhuman centipede, nice pun. Well, I mean, should be the human centipede? They obviously reference to the infamous human centipede movies. I never heard about that. Never heard about that. That's why I was asking, should they be a human centipede? Shouldn't they be all inhuman? The human centipede sounds like very disturbing. It's like a story about the centipede who wanted to become a human, and he slaughtered 40 humans to sew their limbs to her body, and she saw it. She became a human. They are infamous for a reason. Okay, let's be cleaning this area and more or less okay for now. No other centipedes to bear my way. So basically, mad scientists attached a several human mouse to us to create a human centipede. Triple digestive system, yummy. So I was like almost correct in my assumption about the name. Dude, disgusting. I have seen worse, but yes. I don't want to even ask what worse you have saw. You probably had a hard life if you saw the worse than that. Also, I guess it's like a scary movie, right? In that case, I'm actually like not very good with scary movies. Very good, I mean, I can watch them, but I never was entertained by watching them. You know, so like I always like avoided, like all the Saw, like I don't know, what was it, like the Halloween movies. Yeah. No idea what they about. The only like scary movie I watched like back in the days, and can't remember it now. It was that the Alien movie. And it was so long ago, like. That's where I understood that I don't actually like scary movies. Not at all. I hear that the Halloween coming soon. Well, I mean, there are some streamers already have like Halloween months, the scary months. So maybe we're gonna play some actual scary game on stream. I have a couple in my library, like Alien, it's Isolation, the Blair Witch, and a couple of others. So maybe we'll find a time for actual try the scary stuff. Yeah, we'll see. I gotta get close to the Halloween. Now let the harpy woman meanwhile. This is also scary. Look how she's flying. Look at her arms moving. This is very scary too. Dead.
Thank you, but goodbye.
She even thanks us that we stopped her suffering. Eric the Dragon. Oh, let's kill the Robert the Snake. Then we can loot the Eric. Well, so far no items, but we still have the boss chest right in the end of this. Hopefully. That's gonna give me something. Oh, like they just killing my pets easy. The heck, dudes. Stay back, stay back. Well, we got our more than 2 items. Like whoever like thought we're gonna get 2 or more, you won, guys. It's not a good one. So okay, so detective boots. I actually don't have the detective boots yet in my storage, honestly. So that's probably the first time I'm getting it. The Black Rim Guards. That's also the first time I see this item. These gloves. 39 piercing resistance, 64 fire, increase in piercing ratio plus 30. That's interesting. The item, the gloves, giving you a piercing ratio and piercing damage. This could be good. Right? This is generally good. If there was like a legendary version of it, the heck, I even like want to play it even in legendary difficulty. Like this even. I mean, piercing resistance, okay. Chance to dodge. Earth Mastery, like, okay, the skills plus 1 to Earth Mastery do nothing. A little bit of attack speed, but more piercing damage and increased piercing ratio. 30%. So if you have a black steel spear with 40% piercing ratio and adding to that 30% more, sounds good. Especially for normal difficulty. Well, legendary difficulty could be exaggeration that I want to play them there, but it depends. It depends. What we had for a legendary difficulty on my Pilgrim, we had like the Gorgon's Stonebinder carves, right? Which is like stats wise way worse than those glows we just get. We just needed Stonebinders for plus 2 to all skills. That was our deal with. But maybe I can do something better. Sorry, get plus 2 to all, plus 2 or plus 3 to all skills from somewhere else. Yeah. I see some possibilities. Just randomly went with majestic chest for me. I'll take it, I'll take it. And the water spirits, let's see how my pat's gonna deal with the water spirits, chasing them around. Probably as slow as they were dealing with the archers. Maybe even slower. Unfortunately. We have Silver Siren quests over there to turn in. And don't have a potion of experience over here. Getting close to level 45. Can't do much with level 45, can he? Battle marker. I pressed it too late. Only one terracotta got a buff. Come on, boys, go get them. Yeah, they actually killed the water spirits quite fast. Now what? It was decently fast. We're good.
Your journey ends here. Halt! Die then!
Die then? No, let's leave everything to my pets. They're all aggro on Nightmare. Good job. And Nightmare dodging as much as possible. Okay, the big guy dead. He did survive. He did survive.
Stay alert.
Well, yeah, level 16 or level 18 Nightmare only have like 53% chance to dodge. So it's not as good dodging as the Wisp, with his 100% chance. Checking the chest, no loot. Okay, there's a big chest over here. I'll do just a tiny bit of gold, tiny amount of gold. And that ain't gonna satisfy me. But yeah, like I'm just looking this damage. It's the difference between me and my pets and enemies like 22 levels, but they still managing to deal around 1200 damage to some enemies, like those boars, for example. It's not exactly bad. The only problem, like I say, is survivability of this build. Right now, survivability of my pets. It's have a big question. Big question mark.
Go away, as you may have seen.
Go away. Go away. I will. You know, like growing the grapes like in this area. All right, it's like it just remind me that I also trying to grow the grape in the mountain region and where my village is, and it's like, well, I mean that the grape was still there, grapes when my grandparents were alive, so like I just refreshed it a little bit, you know, cut the old tree stuff, got the young saplings. The problem is the problem is the bloody cold. Like, you know, it's like every time you need to actually gather it, or close to the gathering, there will be cold in the mountains, and almost everything gonna spoil or die to the cold. And it's like cold resistant grape as well. So I mentioned like it's hard for this guy too, like growing the grapes here in this kind of climate, and then north.
My wine, as you may have seen.
Let's try the first bind. I'm gonna grab it. And we're to the close to the okay, not close to actually. We're actually here, Galberg. Go to the next city.
There I have learned.
And to the next level as well.
Oh. Hey, I did not think that.
Yeah, got all of this stuff.
Hail, foreign warrior! I hear you've come to win glory in battle. Good. With these Germains at our borders, there are enough heads for everyone to collect. Go!
I need to get myself the paints right, the dice for this the die quest. So let's go back, grab it from my Titan Quest vault. I'm gonna do just that. The potions, let's look in the potion check section, and here it is. The Greek purple, the Egyptian gold, an Asian royal blue. I got all of them.
Transport east to Illyria, west to Iberia.
And okay, so go in over here. Then we're grabbing my loot, putting it over here. Sounds good. Yeah, go back, another quest done. And yeah, level up. So what we're gonna do, we're just climbing Neidan Mastery right now. Get the stats, a little bit of intelligence, a little bit of dexterity, and health, which is kind of important. And so we can next time we can get a weakened chakra. Potentially gonna help me like at the end of epic difficulty. Potentially. There was like something about the Shanpur, like chance to impair aim. Right. And get like more damage over here. But yeah, I'm just gonna climb the tree. Done.
Thank you again, traveler.
Done this quest.
Yes, I have met that fellow too.
And we good here. We good here. Let's get to that the Corinth quest as well. We have two quests here as well. We're gonna sort out the side quests before going further.
Skyron is dead.
It's dead.
You can look, but don't touch, please.
Yeah, and there's the Traverse is dead. Another one. The beareth of bad news.
Traveros was slain? Traveros was slain?
Traverse was slain.
I brought goods imported from the island of Zante.
Let's go over here. Alright guys, but I actually gonna finish with the Titan quest on this note. So I was saying we get into the epic difficulty tomorrow. But yeah, we get into epic difficulty tomorrow. So we're gonna leave most of the normal difficulty as well for tomorrow. We're gonna start the King's Bounty shortly, but let's talk about what happens with the build in the meantime. So when there's a short
the best storage for our hero.
well, first of all, loot, right? 3 hours. 3 hours. You can look at this. Look at this loot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 items in 3 hours. Not bad. Not bad. All thanks to me being the kernel of loot. For the build change, the only thing changed. Okay, so we switched the Shankpur Dark Medicine here on my stuff. But it will also on level 42 we switched my rings for level 42 appropriate rings. Get a legendary version of Dionysus wine skin as well. So this one giving 70 damage, flat physical damage instead of 47 that we had before. So we have 2 rings. That's basically all we did for this build, which has resulted in a 69% to physical damage and 237 flat physical damage. Skill-wise, we finished with my Nightmare tree. Got a Nightmare to highest level, got his Hypnotic Gaze and Mastermind, and we started climbing the Neidan Mastery now. We also got 1 point in the Shatter ability for Terracotta, because like I noticed they die quite often. Okay, so yeah, that will be all for a Titan Quest part of the stream. Gonna take a very short break, no outbreak. Switch the title and we started a King's Bounty right after this.